When I went through my cancer and I was on a lot of side effect medications, I remember 20 different types of papers, and I combed over every side effect, and I saw just some really hair-raising side effects that really scared me. But I need to find a way to naturally do this as much as possible. So when I was presented essential oils, there was a chance that I could use them to help me with my side effects to kind of bridge that gap. So what did you think when I first brought up essential oils?
Well, you take a breath as the doc and you try and think, what is this patient trying to do? What is the goal here? And you try and put yourself in the patient's place and say, what am I not getting for them? What am I not doing for them that they need? And it was pretty clear at that point you were trying to approach your cancer holistically in a healthy, natural fashion. So I had to learn about it. I had to study this stuff myself and understand that what you're talking about is the judicious application of naturally occurring substances to try and make sure that you give your body the best chance to bounce back.
I knew that you needed to hear as much science as possible. I literally felt like I had a degree by the time I produced all this information, because I knew it was something that you needed, that this was something that could benefit patients and just help patients bridge the gap on their emotions while they're going through treatment.
We've built a lot of that into our own practice even before now, where people have distress tools and a social worker is involved early. We have a nutrition expert who can come by and talk about the appropriate way to feed yourself on chemo. And as we talk about this new cancer center we're building, we're putting in a demonstration teaching kitchen to teach people how to rebuild their systems after we've beaten them up. And I think what we're learning is these are viable tools. And the fact that they haven't been adequately studied yet should just be motivation to study them.
What are you looking forward to the most with this new integrative cancer center?
I love that for once I get to spend some time building people up. You can imagine as a cancer doctor, we're aware of what we do and the blunt instruments that I use to fight cancers. And I know that I have to kill an awful lot of good cells to get to the bad cells. I'm looking forward to them receiving treatments that aren't just destructive and that might have the impact of rescuing them at their lows.
So I'm looking forward to locking arms with not only the doctors and the nurses on staff, but also the patients.
We're really excited to have this partnership moving forward. We're really excited to announce that we're forming the DoTerra Center for Integrative Oncology.